What's up, everybody, and welcome back to some more Fallout London. Today, I think we're actually going to be able to complete this storyline now. We are still doing the Angel story, and then if we do complete it within a reasonable amount of time, like an hour and a half, then we will go ahead and reload to the 5th column and see if we can complete that one as well. But we're getting close. We're about to send off like a radio broadcast, I think, and kind of spin things in the direction of Smythe. He is now out in the public. People know of him, and he is like the Lord Smythe now. But that's pretty much where we're at. Last time I ended because the game just kept throwing more and more quests, so I needed to take a break. I'm back. I'm fresh here. So we gotta return this circuit. I actually went and grabbed it myself off streams. That way we could just get straight into it. So with that said, let's go hand this quest in and then see where tonight goes, if this guy can get out the way. Here we go.
We've already recorded the show, replaced the circuit, and we can
Fantastic.
transmit.
They already recorded it. Nice. Place that. Watch the broadcast. Where do we go?
This is London.
Oh, here we go.
The government have
Taking a
given
nice seat.
instructions for the following important announcements. It has come to the attention of Parliament and the Sovereign that the disaster in Peckham was no accident. I have to tell you now that the assailants who claimed the lives of over 200 citizens hailed from the reactionary clandestine group known as Angel. It is believed by intelligence services that further attacks on British soil are imminent. Consequently, our nation is under a state of emergency. For those fortunate enough to have eluded the attack, the Broadcast Ministry has secured exclusive footage of the event. We recommend that those listening on a radio device make their way to the nearest telescreen. Stand by for transmission.
That's the village that we actually destroyed. We
Hold on.
literally
I'm getting
had
reports.
to burn it.
We've had communication from Angel. Yes, I see. Ladies and gentlemen, I am hesitant to announce that we have received communication from Chairman Theodore Francois himself. The government has authorized the full broadcast of this message. Stand by for transmission.
Oh boy.
London, hear my voice. Hear the voice of supremacy. For we shall invade London, and we shall conquer it for the motherland. No Briton is safe. Every one of you dogs will submit to our authority. Or face extinction. Surrender or die, London. See the light, and behold our majesty. The choice is yours.
Disturbing correspondence from Angel there. We're live back in the studio. We will now resume the announcements. All gatherings for the purposes of entertainment and amusement, whether outdoor or indoor, are prohibited until further notice. In the light of experience, it may be possible to allow the reopening of such places in some areas. They are being closed because if they were hit by a bomb, large numbers would be killed or injured. So keep off the streets as much as possible. To expose yourself unnecessarily adds to your danger. In the event of threatened air raids, warnings will be given by means of sirens or hooters.
Okay.
When you hear any of these sounds, take shelter. Now, most importantly of all, you must comply with authorities.
Go ahead and save here.
It is crucial to our
Confused on this
survival.
mod? What is it?
That is
So
the end
it's
of
a
these
mod for
announcements.
Fallout 4 that creates an entire new game out of Fallout 4, essentially. And right now, this is the closest thing we're getting to like a Fallout 5.
Everything seems to be going well. Our work here is done. Isn't it glorious? Every prole in the city will soon have no choice but to submit to Smythe. Speaking of, he telephoned. Asked for you personally. He said it's a matter of utmost urgency. I'd head straight to his office. No delays.
Okay. Bin Doctor complete. Right to his office. The gloves are off. Oh boy. I think it might finally be time to meet him. Might be? Maybe? Guess we'll find out. Been a good run, though. It's been a lot of fun. Still, I don't know. If I could go with any faction, I still would have gone with Camelot myself, but it bugged out, and I'm just going to give them time to kind of fix a bunch of things. They actually posted a Discord update today that they are going to be pushing out a hotfix soon, and then they have a lot of fixes that they have in the pipeline as well. So I think given more time, this game's probably going to, or this entire mod is probably going to just get better and better. So they said they're currently working on a very big update to hopefully fix a lot more. So it'll be nice to see. I definitely want to, either way, revisit this again someday. Head of Civil Services. All right, here we are. We actually, yeah, good. Autosave. Go inside. They also added Buff Out as a required mod, Buff Out 4, so it's going to be having it regardless, which is one of the mods that people needed to install, including myself, to actually get it to work. All right, let's get up there. I always go left there. Left, then right, then right. Got the phone here. Do a quick save.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
I've been watching my telescreen.
Did it get so quiet?
Frightful. These angel people really must be stopped. Won't the government do something? Good work. I planned to have our little meeting after this initiative, but regrettably, there is a situation developing. The remnants of Camelot and the Fifth Column, lost and confused without their leaders, are marching to their demise as we speak. The pigeons tell me they've joined forces and are moving to carry out a joint assault on Westminster. I can only assume they saw the government's expansion of power as an ultimatum. Quit or make one final stand. They chose poorly. Camelot has made a camp on Westminster Bridge. Some kind of trebuchet has been spotted.
Oh God.
I believe they will attempt to blast open the gate. The Fifth Column has taken over Waterloo Station. I believe they will attempt to enter Westminster via the underground tunnels. Westminster's soft underbelly. Since we're potentially facing an attack on two fronts, I want you to close one of those fronts. I'll leave which one it is at your discretion. But I warn you, once one is closed, the other will surely rush to arms. You must be ready to face a greater challenge at the other front.
Okay. So whichever one we choose. Why would they not attack the entrance in Eastminster?
It's too well defended. It is by far the most contended entrance, meaning the gentry have invested a lot in keeping it deadly. I should know. They bought the weaponry off of one of my directors, posing as an arms dealer. It is defended by nothing other than state-of-the-art angel technology.
Oh, keep accidentally pulling out my pistol. I'll be seeing you.
It will take them a week to make preparations at the least. So you're free to wrap up any unfinished business beforehand. Once these rabble-rousers have been dealt with, go to the Palace of Westminster. I will be waiting for you. Although I have some new acquaintances who you will meet first. They're dying to meet you. Be seeing you very soon.
Finally. Wait 7 days for the battle preparations? Okay. Well, we're gonna do it. We're gonna bypass 7 days. I wonder if there's a console command to skip days. Go outside. Yo, what's up, Face? Fallout 4. Console command. Skip days. Console command for sleeping more than 24 hours. Settings, high hours, respawn cell. What the heck? Okay. We're just gonna find a bench. It doesn't look like it's easy. It's like you gotta set a bunch of stuff. Where's a nice little bench?
I'm in touch with humanity.
Sure, everybody that's in touch with humanity says that. I am sure you are, sir. What's going on here? Harry headgear? Mr. Harry. Why can we not find a bench? There's none here? Surely there's one. Parliament Square Garden? No way we're not finding a bench. Why is there not one?
Another day, another crisis. Is it too early for a drink?
Real. Gentry. Bro, where are the benches? I've been running up and down these streets looking for just one. I should have stayed inside that building and just sat in his chair. What the heck? Are you kidding me? Oh, here's one. Oh, London Times. I'll sit at the... Okay, sir. Sir, can you please have his tea? Excuse me, sir. Okay, I'm actually about to go back. Is this a pub? Or at least like an indoor place? No. Oh my god. Wait, I see one. I see one, finally. Oh
Maybe
my god.
I'll visit outside the wall sometime.
Holy.
See how the other half live.
The other half? What the heck? Alright, so we gotta go to the 26th. Part's gonna be fun. Just wait till that comes up. '20th. It's almost time that we finally get to meet Smythe in person. This quest line went way longer than I was expecting it to. Still not the... I do think my favorite quest line or faction was definitely the Vagabonds, and doing all of their story was probably my favorite. I could have ended with them taking over like London if they had a larger case, but they don't, unfortunately. The only options you get is Camelot, fifth column, and the Angels. And yeah, they're not all that great. I have seen though, I was looking in the Reddit, or not the Reddit, the Discord. A lot of people saying that Angels ending was probably the most satisfying one, besides, but somebody said they didn't do Camelot, so I don't know. We'll see what happens. But the only thing is, I mean, there's a lot of crazy stuff that you do for Smythe working for him for a while, which is not really the way I wanted to go. I wasn't really anticipating burning down an entire village, you know, with the character that I created that also helped bring peace to two gangs. But it is what it is. At this rate, we're too far gone. And then on the other side with the fifth column, wasn't too happy with having stuck following Eve, unless if you can potentially overthrow her. Maybe further in the story, because I really liked John, the guy John that you get companion. But I guess we'll see. All right, we only need to go one more day after this, and then we should be good. So I'm gonna save right before that. Oh, it's like lagging. Struggling. Game, you good? Doesn't like me sitting for this long. Wait, who is this? Stand up. This guy gonna say something? All right, one more day. Take a seat here. We'll wait the last 24 hours. And then it begins. At least I think it will begin. It said 7 days. Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom.
What's that?
Point of no return. Proceeding will begin the Battle of Westminster. Victory or defeat, your journey ends here. Settle any important matters before continuing.
Smell. Oh.
Okay.
It's you.
We got it. Plan A or Plan B. Block the underground tunnel or destroy the trebuchet on the Westminster Bridge. I think we're going to go for the... I think we'll go for the bridge. It's like whichever one we do now is going to cause issues somewhere else. So... they both look like they lead out here. Oh, this kind of worked out because we're right by the entrance. Chat, by the way, thank you for all the likes so far, wherever you are watching. As always, it really does help out. But thank you for your support. My YouTube is Casas Plays and Twitch is Casas Plays TV. I played a little bit, completely different game, but earlier today I played a bit of the upcoming Delta Force game, multiplayer game, which was pretty cool. So I'll be dropping that probably tomorrow, if tomorrow is a good time. Shoot, should have gone here a little bit further than I thought it was going to be. Go there. But yeah, I'll probably drop that tomorrow. And then if I get the chance to, maybe record some more. And then if we do wrap this up tonight, I don't know what the plan is in the future just yet. We will be playing some new stuff, some old stuff. We'll see. Back out into London. The only thing that sucks, and the one thing that I'm excited to get away from with this whole mod, is although I have the loading times fixed, it still takes so long to load. There's a lot of fast traveling, a lot of going back and forth. So I'm excited to be able to move away from that. Honestly, let's go to the tunnel. Let's take out these guys in the tunnel. I'm gonna go through the because some of this is a pain getting to. Yeah, I would have to walk all the way around there.
What?
There we go.
Alarm! We've been breached!
Damn it! Ready, lads. You think that hurt us, huh?
Die.
It always puts you on the wrong side of the road when you fast travel. Nice. I'm happy that I have the spy pistol for this. Nice.
Retaliate.
You're messing with the column. You just signed your death warrant.
What is happening? One. I don't know if this is gonna count. Reload. Go for that head. Come on. Oh, he's throwing a Molotov. Or he's trying to. James Bond to the rescue.
In my life, that was the most terrible.
It is kind of funny that
What are you doing?
when they die, they always say something still.
Outrage. Steal away.
They have like a final words.
I've got them, mates. Here.
Oh, I'll hang you myself, yeah? Oh. Oh.
One. Oh, the Tommies attacked here too. So what's our objective here? Just kill them all?
What? Fuck.
One of ours.
That.
Don't let them win. Hey, you.
Gotcha.
Here's someone.
We've got a hostile comrade. I'm going after them.
I just heard a noise. A very bad noise.
I might have to do more.
We'll toss
I'm not gonna
you
lie, I
in
might
my
have to do
square
more
storm.
silent sneak
You in
builds
line.
because they're fun. I mean, you're a little bit overpowered, but I feel like in every Fallout game, you get to a point. Like early on, it's always tough, but then once you hit like level 30, you typically get to a point where you're just plowing through enemies anyways. So it doesn't even matter. You kidding me?
Found him. Charge.
Turn my light off.
We're gonna shoot you in the head or
And
anything.
just when things were
Promise.
feeling, I'll take the rear.
Gotcha.
Me.
I don't like the sound of that.
We're fighting now.
All the shots.
You don't stand a chance against the fifth, mate.
I want my money. Let them eat your lead, mate. I'm closing the gap.
Oh no, I didn't mean to drink it. No. I didn't mean to. Shoot.
That's for every one of us.
I'm running through this ammo so fast right now.
Dressed with a nice sign and all.
Gotcha. Ooh, nice. We gotta do back here. The cache of petty explosives, the fifth we're using to dig the tunnel. If I were to detonate it all here, progress would be undone. Fifth column should be more careful where they hang their lantern. Oh, I see. Wait. Oh, oh. Did I just shoot it? What? Uh-oh. See, this is where the bugs come in. Oh, no. Can't interact with it. Melee? No. Oh, there it goes. There it goes. Oh, God. Can't see anything now. Good call. Thank you. All right, time to get out of here. I think we came down from here? No? There it is.
Who the heck?
Oh, where'd you come from? Level 35.
You're quite good at this. How many corpses have you looted before?
You thought you could hide. I want my mummy.
I'm going after them.
Oh, I didn't need to do the strike there, but that's okay. Oh, nice. All right, let's do the level up. Honestly, yeah, let's do 4-leaf clover. Get all those criticals.
Oi!
Oi!
There you are.
Let me
you
show you
long
just what I've learned.
You can't reach me. Jeez. Oh.
Yes, sir.
And, oh my God. That is just luck. Nope. Oh my God.
Violent interaction.
It filled it up instantly twice. Next time I'm doing more criticals do more damage too.
Alarm! We've been breached.
I hope I'm wrong, but
Yeah, I need to do criticals do more damage.
Oh.
Higher load time so fast. I have quick hands, and this magazine has like it's a quick eject magazine. Oh, loading screens? Oh, that type of loading screen. You have to have... There's one called long load time fix. That seems to help a lot. The only problem is sometimes it breaks textures. So I think it's breaking some of the textures right now. It also has a custom high FPS physics fix file in it, which also helps with high frame rate. All right, back into Westminster. Ooh, we have to go through this way? We can't fast travel to it. But yeah, the mods literally just call it long load time fix. Yeah, you can see the textures are kind of messed up right now, which technically I should restart. And I may. Here.
Something feels. I knew it.
I'll leave it for right now. Where's the guy all the way to the right? Yeah, this is the guy I was trying to get. I might have to get some more ammo at this rate. My guns are not doing that much. Oh god. I brought it. Yeah, I also have buff out 4. You still, no matter what, I still get crashes here and there, but it's been way smoother than before. They put on an update today that there's a hotfix coming soon. Jeez. They're just taking all these hits right now.
In the morning. For Camelot.
Oh my god. Arthur, get up. I mean, I'm doing fine on health myself, but jeez. Nice, nice. Oh, I really needed that.
On guard. Maybe a little more organized.
Oh my god.
Not even Arthur could pull a sword out of that thick head of yours.
That's crazy. They're just taking critical hits right now.
Bout. Fuck you.
Oh, you.
My country.
Come on. Come on.
Morning. Cold.
Who's shooting? Wait, they actually have guns? How hard was it to install? Not very difficult. If you're playing through Steam, it's a little bit more, but it's still like doable. It's not like terrible. If you're playing through Steam, you have to downgrade your version of the game, which there's an exe you can use, or you can manually replace all the files. or if you're playing through GOG, it pretty much does everything for you. The only thing you have to install manually as of right now is Buff Out 4, because without it, your game will just continuously crash. But there's tons, at this rate, there's tons of videos on YouTube on how to do it either way. I'm playing the game through GOG because it just does it automatically. The game great or what? Yeah, I think it's, I mean, this is the closest thing we're getting to Fallout 5 for right now. And it's not perfect. I'm not gonna lie. Some of the RPG choices in the later half of the game, I'm not the biggest fan of because you don't really get a lot of choices, but it still is a lot of fun. How do you buy Fallout London? Well, here's the thing, you don't. It's completely free on PC. Take control of Parliament Square. Oh god. Whoa, we're friendly, friendly, friendly. If you don't have PC, you can't play it anywhere else. It's a ton of mods combined together. Like multiple mods, some custom ones, some like more public ones. God, it really is an all-out war here. Trying to go for somebody else. Can I go for anyone else? Have to reinstall Fallout 4 just for this? I mean, it's worth it, to be honest. Alright, hit it. Nice. Nice, nice. Oh! We're getting so lucky with those. That's crazy. And this is why I spec'd into VATS towards the end. Oh my god.
What a bad luck this is.
Holy. Yeah, Mysterious Stranger is great. Yeah, James Bond is the Mysterious Stranger in this, which is really cool. Let's see, can we hit them from all the way back here? All we need is one good shot. Okay, maybe two. Maybe three. There it goes. Well, I mean, if you unlock the Mysterious Stranger perk, you know, early on. Yeah, you can get it pretty early by like level 10. Or I think it's actually high luck you need. All right, remove that. Oh, talk to the courier.
It's you.
So, Schuster.
Thank fuck I found you. I told them I wouldn't work in this mayhem. I refused. I said I wouldn't do it. They strapped a fucking bomb to my chest. All right, calm. I was told to dictate the following message. 3 key positions have been,
oh boy,
or will soon be seized by the insurgents. Downing Street, the Broadcasting House, and Admiralty Arch. That's it. That's the message. I'm getting the fuck out of here. I quit.
Run! Retake Downing Street from the insurgents. God. Alright, well, we're probably traveling through all this. I may need to give myself some more ammo. Because we're running through... I went... Oh, no. Oh, GG's. Oh. Well, the textures were freezing up, so... that makes sense. Rip. How often does it crash? It depends. I mean, I've gone through sessions where I played for like 2-3 hours, no crashes. I've also gone through times where it crashes like on startup. So it pretty much plays like any other time Bethesda released the game. You're going to get crashes no matter what. Yo, what's up, Pat? It might not be often. It may be more often. It may be less often. But regardless what you do, at some point, you'll most likely get a crash in the current state. And now you can see that the textures are all fixed here too. So that's the good thing about them, is sometimes they can fix other issues, but other times, yeah, we'll see. Is that all of them? I thought there was another one. Oh, boy.
In the morning, my country.
Jeez. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, chat. By the way, it is storming right now, so if I randomly disappear, that is why. But those explosives going off are in-game. Not the thunder.
Let us fight them on the beaches.
Nice. Is mod better than the main game, you think? Parts of it are, yes. I think starting out, yeah. I think the Vagabond faction, like the crews, the gangs that you can join, are pretty cool. A lot of the voice acting is really good. Like there is definitely stuff in here where it shines more than I think the main story. But I will say the main factions, not as much. You don't get that many choices, unfortunately, with the main faction. I'm sure Bethesda knows about this, but they haven't acknowledged anything with it, unfortunately. Just I don't know. Kind of weird. Not weird, but I guess. I don't know. Now, the mod's not on Nexus. You have to get it through GOG. It's too big to be on Nexus. So GOG hosted it instead.
Yeah.
Oh, they usually acknowledge big mods? Yeah, I mean, it's not... I don't know. They don't usually, but the thing is, the thing that's kind of weird is, like, Bethesda is always upfront and like, yeah, mod our game. We want people to do cool things. We want them to try and do things, but I don't think they want it to be this big. Maybe. I don't know. How much space is it? The mod itself is like 35 gigabytes, I think. So on top of your Fallout download, it's an additional like 35 gigabytes. Originally, and I keep saying it, when I first started playing, I was like, okay, like this is gonna take like a solid like 10-15 hours. Here we are 30 hours later, and there's still so much more that I could do. Like, it's an insane amount of content in this. They're just popping heads left and right. Jeez. Oh my god. Imagine you're just scrolling through your For You page and the first thing you see is a guy's head like implode like this. In Fallout. In Fallout, of course. Alright, I think we cleared that out there. Literally what happened. Yeah, I know somebody's got that. That's exactly what just happened. Oh, what's this? Oh, that's okay. Only on Steam. So Fallout, you can either play through Steam. Fallout 4, you can play it through Steam or GOG. I'm actually playing it through GOG or GOG, depending on how you pronounce it. I've heard both. Uh-oh. Oh god. Oh, the textures. Oh no. It's freaking out, man.
This is where the fun begins.
Yeah, the story, a lot of the stories are pretty good. And the voice acting is really good too. And it's about 35 gigabytes. Something around there.
My country, I vow to thee.
Dude, I have 11 rounds left. Do another save.
The Mountbattens ride again.
By the way, right now, for those of you joining, we are in the final mission for the Angels. So if you haven't played it yet, just be warned. We're about to meet, like, a big character in this. Whenever we're done this shootout. And there's all my rounds. I haven't used this pistol in forever.
Cold.
Classy. Very classy.
Of course they're gonna miss. Jeez.
For Camelot.
You will prove the day.
So many shots.
Pay for my country. I vow.
We're fighting now. Anything to avoid needless combat.
I think I'm gonna have to give myself more ammo. Because we're getting a little dangerously close here. Of course, I can't do any sneak attacks, too. I need better criticals so bad. I think because these guys have... I think that's because this is the final mission. They have so much more health this time around. Oi! Whenever I side... I keep saying it too. Whenever I side with these guys, Camelot, whenever they fix the game more, I'm absolutely doing a melee run. I've never done a melee run in Fallout before, but if I was ever going to do one, it was while siding with the Camelot people, and I mean, they all don't really use guns. They use swords and like lances and all this old school medieval stuff. Come on, one more shot.
Blood got on my suit.
There's a pretty heavy focus on melee in this too, which is cool. If you go that route.
Maybe a flesh wound.
Instead of caps, they have tickets. Tickets is the currency. Here we go. Camelot infantry guy.
Your behind belongs to me.
Alright, we're almost there. Chat, thank you guys for all the likes, by the way, wherever you are watching. My YouTube is Casas Plays, and Twitch is Casas Plays TV. Before this, too, we did an entire playthrough of
is it?
Fallout 3, New Vegas, and 4. Like, traditional 4.
This is where the fun begins.
Alright, let's try to get guys. I don't know if they see me yet or discover me. Yeah, they did. Oh.
My country.
Let's make this
On merely a flesh wound.
Oh, he dropped his gun. How much luck do you have? A lot. Right now, I have like 12. Whew. Alright, get out the way. Here we go. Where's the flag? God. We still gotta retake another place? The arch from the resurgence? We're not done yet. We're going. Save. How's the mod? It's been a lot of fun. It's been good. It has its issues, but it still has been fun. Oh god. There's still more. Oh no. I don't even know if I can fast travel right now. Oh, we leveled up. We do better criticals. Yeah. Do I fast travel in here? No. That was one building so far. Here's all the Tommies and the Angels. Oh, that's kind of cool. Hold on, gentlemen. That's a good picture right there. Perfect. Great job. It's good enough to become its own game. I mean, yeah, it's on that level. It really is it's larger than any DLC we've ever gotten.
You are no match for London's finest. You've made the biggest mistake of your life.
I'm gonna run. I'm gonna run.
Huh? Who goes there?
I better check that
God, it's a whole, like, it's still going. Yeah, I'm gonna have to give myself ammo. It doesn't matter. Appears from the yo, what's up, bad? Oh. Oh. Bodies everywhere.
We'll line all the likes of you against the wall. I die for the 5th.
Prepare to face Camelot's finest.
Oh, does she have a flag? She's fighting with the flag. Nice. Not anymore. Adios, Levy. Headshots galore, yeah. At this point, we're just popping heads off. Kind of wild. The story has been a lot of fun. I've said it a few times. It kind of, the main factions begin to. The main factions aren't the best. You don't get as much choices, unfortunately, but they are cool. Like, their story is still good for them. James Bond showing up.
I'm out. Yeah. Wow. Come to think of it.
These ones are weaker than the last few that we fought.
Contact.
Save here.
You don't stand a chance against this, mate.
Ah. Oh my god.
I've got a hole on my mummy.
The others.
Yeah.
Ah. Yeah. I probably have a bunch of grenades. Yeah, we are in the final battle right now, by the way, so just be warned. Or one of 3 final battles, I guess you could say. Since there's 3 main factions. Off with their heads. How long has gameplay been for you? Right now, I'm about 30. I think I'm at 34 hours. Because I have an hour and maybe 35. A decent amount. Longer than I was expecting. And there's still, like, even with that too, there's still tons of quests I have not even touched. Yeah, you could easily play this for like a solid 100 hours. Would I recommend it in its current state? Not really, because there's still a lot of quests that have bugs or just straight up crashing and stuff. I think giving it more time is probably beneficial, but if you kind of... I think if you're planning on spending like over 50 hours, it might be worth waiting. If you're just looking to do the main story, you might run into a decent amount of issues, but you might be able to get it to work. Like for me, I wanted to join the guy that I'm shooting right now, that faction, Camelot, but I literally could not finish their story. Their quest was bugged, like completely, and I couldn't find any solution to it online, so I had no choice other than to join others.
Medic!
To make you sign into Steam on their website? I don't think on their website. If you use their EXE, like the downgrader, then you do. But you could also do it manually, or you can get it through GOG. And I just picked up the game through GOG myself. I didn't feel like going through the whole downgrading process because I have a existing install of Fallout 4 with some other mods, so I said screw it and just picked it up through Steam. I mean through GOG. What's up, Tess? Close the gate to block off enemy reinforcement. Gotcha. Reload. I have 8 rounds. Oh my god. 8 rounds left. Whew. Oh no! I'm out of ammo.
Where did you come from?
I am officially out of ammo. Or should I say, was
For Camelot.
Officially out. Hold on. Second. 1 second. Player dot add item 000 1F 276 go 500. A measly 500. And well, it's actually a good time that ads are running. What was the other weapon I'm using? 32 rounds. CE8.
To think of it, I rather enjoy living.
There we go. Yeah, there's a lot of different there are a decent amount of different guns. I'm primarily using a lot of pistols because my loadout is all with gunslinger, which is pistols. So I've been using this spy pistol, which you get early on. There's also this 9mm, and then you also get this one pretty early on to the ferryman pistol, which is pretty cool. And then there are other guns like service rifles and yeah, like I haven't really used them though, because again, I'm not spec'd into them. Shotguns. A lot of guns are considered crude because obviously London doesn't really have a lot of guns until this resource war. And then they started importing the guns that they could, which
run like hell and you'll be there.
Weren't that good. Oh.
Yep, don't stop running around like a cock.
Gentlemen.
A little close
Please.
for comfort,
A
mate.
little too close for comfort, mate.
I'm about to go through the wall here. Come on. Alright, where are we headed now? Gotta go all the way over to the broadcast house. Can I fast travel there? I'm assuming no, but... The voice actors are enough to impress it? Yeah, the voice actors have been great. Alright, there you go. The gamer, it should be good now.
We've been breached.
Oh, the ad's done. That should be over now. But hey, I will say, for watching those ads, they can actually be pretty good for streamers. I didn't realize that Twitch ad revenue has been getting better during streams, so some of these people get sniped.
Come to think of it, I rather than the others.
Alright, I'm just gonna keep running. Honestly, if they shoot me, I'll fight. If not, I'll keep going. Because we got so many more to kill over here. This is a mod pack for Fallout 4. The gamers, thank you for the follow there too. I don't know where Arthur went. Oh. Oh, with the head. Dance, dance until you dead. Until you dead. That's so wrong. Oh my god.
Come to think of it, my country, I vow to thee.
Get wrecked.
For the fifth.
Avenge me.
Alright, I think this is the final area that we need to clear out.
Let the battle commence.
My country.
My country.
Nice.
Vow to thee.
Arthur, where are you?
For Arthur.
Boom. Dude, that's crazy. I think it's wild whenever you can see their eyes split.
For Camelot.
One good shot. There it is. Even right now, I'm running through this ammo so fast. I really don't know how you would even have enough. Jolly good.
Had enough.
Dude, the way that they just pop off sometimes. Crazy. The one thing I wish that did happen more is Mysterious Stranger would show up more. Because right now he like barely shows up for me. Alright. Keep saving as much as I can. Because you never know.
I sense a disturbance.
Alright, this is the last group. And then we probably have to go inside. Yeah, I missed every single shot. The one time I should have missed shots, I missed every single shot. No way. Right in the face. What? My barrel is literally touching his face.
My country, I vow to thee.
Save London. Have it!
Leave me alone. One more good shot. There it is. Wait a minute, this guy looks like me. Oi! Dude, a melee VATS build, oh, that would be so much fun. With some like actually heavy damage. You'd be pulling off all types of takedowns.
Die, scum!
Ooh. Ooh.
Die, scum!
I don't know where the rest of the people are. Like, hello?
Eat this!
Good thing I don't even know how many stim packs I have left. Jeez. Those are like bullet sponges sometimes. I mean, I kind of am one too, but
Not one step back.
going until he's dead.
Avenge.
Alright, speedster. Oh my god. Good lord. Level up. I don't even know what to go for at this point. Maybe Bloody Mess? Sure. With how good my luck has been for this, go bloody mess. Watch, there's gonna be no more combat or something. We're going to the roof. Oh, take the flag. Alright, job's done. Now what? Then it was quiet. Whew. That was a lot of shooting. I think it's time. The gloves are off. Jeez. Parliament of Fools. Enter the House of Commons. Palace of Westminster. Here we go. Yeah, big save. Did I just save? I think I just saved. I'll save again once we get inside. Yeah, I did. Okay. I do it so fast sometimes, like, it's literally out of habit. I always forget whether I do or not. Oh boy. Here we go. Hello, gentlemen. Angel Corporal. Is this like a coffin? Oh, brass plaque. Queen Elizabeth II. Memory of Her Majesty, a beacon of grace, strength, and unwavering dedication. Her reign of 70 years brought stability and unity to the nation. Forever in our hearts, her legacy endures. Rest in peace. Edge. Okay, right this way. Diner? There's a diner in here? Typewriter. Curl up and die. Permanently unlock a new hairstyle. All right, here we go. They want to include Queen Elizabeth. The mob, but that she died, they scrapped that. But you do. All right, plug your ears if you don't want to hear it. But you do get to. You do. He is. He's somewhere. Wait, did I go the wrong way? Did I miss my turn? She's out there. And I know. Because I, go watch my last VOD. Basically, my last VOD on YouTube. You'll see. Oh boy.
Top of the morning.
Oh god. So many people here. Hello. I guess this is my seat.
Parliament is now in session. Order! Order!
Mr. Speaker, Mr. Speaker, I rise tonight to address a matter of great urgency to our nation's security. The judgment of the Right Honourable Smythe across from me at the dispatch box.
What?
It is with sincere conviction that I must propose a motion to declare them an inferior Smythe.
I must ask the House, what evidence is there to support this motion? Let us hear it.
Need I remind everyone that we are dealing with the Right Honourable Smythe, who took pity on a crab? They jeopardized the entire mission's success for this crustacean.
Wait.
The result? A living, breathing security risk at the bottom of the Thames. Who knows how many aquatic organisms he informed of our existence?
Wait. We're in a room full of Smythes, and they all look identical to me. Oh my god. Doesn't Reggie remind you of us? The most intelligent and capable member of one species. He doesn't deserve to be killed. Creating a new scientist life form is not an experiment to be thrown away at a whim. Yeah, he doesn't deserve to be killed. Reggie was a nice guy.
The assassination of Eve Varney. The tracks were set. A foolproof plan to take her out discreetly. What did the Right Honourable Smythe in question do? Waltz into Cable Street in frenzy and cause a scene. How untactful.
Yeah, well, I didn't have any other choice. It was no frenzy. I cased their headquarters in advance, meticulously planning my entrance and execution of the target.
I must say, the eloquent rebuttals to the charges put before them have made it all very clear. It is with sincere conviction that I must propose a motion to declare them a superior Smythe.
Oh.
I must ask the House, what
I get a
evidence
promotion?
is there to support this motion? Let us hear it.
Look around you. Angel control every square inch of this palace, and very soon, London will share the same fate. Out of all of us, who, with exception to the Creator, of course, is responsible for this victory? Even I, leader of the opposition, must offer praise to the Right Honourable Smythe across from me at the dispatch box.
Is this going anywhere?
It's settled then.
All those opposed to the motion, please say nay.
Oh my god.
The ayes have it. The ayes have it. The motion is carried. They may proceed to the Creator.
Proceed to the Creator? Oh my god. Good to see you. Are they all wearing what I'm wearing right now, too? Hey, thank you, gentlemen. Thank you. You all look great. Thank you. All right. So that's crazy. I was not expecting that. Down here. Whoa. Mind the gap.
Your effects in the container provided.
Pause it. Oh, man. Elizabeth Tower. Oh boy. This is where it all comes down to. Lock is too difficult. It all came down to this. What the heck? Oh, is this? Oh. Craft a weapon. Oh, no, I didn't mean to sit. Oops. Oh, that's the elevator. Just looking to see if there's anything here. Morse telegraph. Ooh. Of course, it's advanced. Dude, how tall is this? Meet your maker. Oh boy. Here we go. Here you are. Poison-tipped umbrella.
As promised, this meeting was a long time coming, wasn't it? I can only apologize for the delays, but really, can you think of a more fitting time for our schedules to align? It's perfect. Here we are, at the end of it all.
Why do we look the same?
We are the same. Any difference between us is derived from our experiences.
What's up, Miss Sale?
Scientific
I appreciate it.
error.
So, am I a clone?
Yes. You were to be my replacement had you completed conditioning. Before that unfortunate incident in the laboratory. It seems so long ago now. So petty. I should have known at the time that we'd both end up here eventually.
Are you a clone?
A clone of a clone of a clone, etc.
Wait,
I am
really?
long since removed from the original Smythe, yet feel exactly what he felt, and remember exactly what he lived through. If you had finished conditioning, you would be exactly the same in body and mind as the man who walked these lands before Doomsday struck. The only man who saw it coming, whose warnings, had they been heeded, would have quite literally saved the world.
Am I still to be your replacement?
No. A new replacement has already finished conditioning. I still have a good few years left in me, so they shall be placed in stasis. You are free to live in this world we have created together as you please.
So what happened to the other Smythe before you?
I never met the Smythe before me. They died rather gruesomely. Within the hour, the perpetrators faced the same fate. My first act was to make sure of it.
Let's discuss another matter. So what happens now?
Now, we build the world in our image. A world of Smythe, shaped by Smythe.
What will the future be like in London?
We shall treat the proles like one of our experiments, dehumanize them, and it will be their salvation. Their satisfaction shall be tracked, optimized, and perfected. Through psychology and scientific advancement, we will win the game of life. The proles will never be sad. They'll never be angry or hateful. They will simply accept the state of perfection upon them. Still, a long ways to go yet.
Why is the House full of Why is the House of Commons full of Smythes?
They will be running the country from now on. You must understand, I respect the parliamentary and legislative process. It's the people within the process that made it fail. So, I compromised.
What do you believe in?
I believe in me. No philosophy or school of thought can be more reliable than that.
Didn't you say you'd make me a millionaire on the spot when this is all over?
I didn't forget. Your payment is in this briefcase.
Let's discuss another matter. So who are you really?
I am Smythe. Mr. Smythe. I've never lied to you in that regard.
How old are you?
If you counted up my lifetimes, I'd be about 200. Give or take a few decades. I stopped counting.
Damn. Dude, I hope, I know it'd be crazy, but it would be so cool if like the next Fallout game, even if it isn't canon, like all this its own thing and not actually connected, it would be cool if we just had a character named Mr. Smythe in there, or somebody that we meet in there. It would be fun, but that's years away. So where are you from?
I was born in what is now known as Eastminster, before the Blast Wall Initiative.
Why, what did you do before the Great War?
I worked for the government in the Ministry of Information. That is where Angel grew its wings. I made that ministry my own, even after I was imprisoned for my activities. It was still under my thumb. I spent the last few years writing letters about the coming war to the Prime Minister, the Cabinet, the opposition, the President, everyone. They were all. There was naught I could do from my cell, and Angel was only in infancy. So on the 23rd of October, 2077, the world ended.
How did you survive the Great War?
I was imprisoned right up until the last day, exactly where I wanted to be. I was ready. My escape was immaculate, every last detail flawless. The Ministry of Information had been building our own Pindar bunker for years. From there, I watched the world burn. The bunker in question is, of course, the one beneath the Angel Underground Station.
Okay. I'm not sure yet. Not sure when we'll go back to First Attendant. I know they did a recent update, but I need to look into it more again. Discuss another matter. So how shall we conclude this meeting?
Now we part ways.
Wait, can I save? Oh.
Your job is done, and mine has only just begun.
Let me save one more time. I still have more questions.
Naturally.
What other question?
As I...
Oof. Oh. Don't you have any more work for me?
No. You were good at tearing down an institution, but building one, it's just not in your skill set. Your retirement is in this briefcase. Enjoy it. Wayfarer, this is the last time we'll ever meet. So, goodbye.
Claim your fortune. Alright, I do want to see what happens with the other. Let's see how this plays out, and then we'll reload, and I'll see what happens with the other option.
Far surpassing the expectations of their creator, the Wayfarer had ultimately swayed the course of history. Smythe's clones, with the aid of the Tommies,
I wish they had
successfully
subtitles
drove the aggressors out of Westminster. The retreating forces of which there were few, were silently disposed of. A feeling of calm swept the city, all uncertainty fading into the background. Very few Londoners truly knew what was in store for the future, and very few ever would. The wayfarer went on to accept a new, lucrative deal with their creator. Everything they could ever want in return for their silence and their submission. Smythe would occasionally call them out of retirement to protect their interests in the region, but save for these infrequent disturbances, they were set for life. The Tommies, under the direction of Smythe, became an asset of the Angel Troopers, a friendly face to soften the blow of total subjugation. With Pete Davies at the helm, the Roundels rebounded. After cleaning up the few straggling hooligans, their club sprang back to life, though with tamer partying, because, thanks to a newly, mostly sober Davies. For the time being, Miller's men were left alone. They were deemed too much of a hassle to deal with, and Islington was blockaded. While they would occasionally sneak out and attack neighbouring boroughs, their rage, for the most part, turned inwards. With no outlet for their fury, this spawned a culture of infighting. Gangs of Miller's men would beat each other to the death over trivial matters. Fortunes were lost and won at a swing of a fist. Only one thing united them: their devotion to their leader, Miller. History repeated itself. The Good Samaritans were once again crushed under the might of the Tommies. No longer could the residents of Westminster look to them for hope. Instead, they watched their telescreens. The gentry celebrated their perceived victory over the invading forces, believing they had established definitive control over the city. In reality, the process in which their liberties would be stripped away had only begun. According to Smythe's vision, they were to be the tools through which Parliament controlled the proletariat.
Damn.
The vagabonds in the Isle of Dogs syndicate established a wary peace. Though true trust could never be established, the streets at least were more free of violence. Eventually, it became the new norm, and the times of constant warfare were looked back on as a red day, not to be revisited. The Thames folk decided they'd had enough of the disappearances. A movement formed to leave London for good. Those who stayed behind did so forever, looking behind their backs. Archie, like many young men, struggled to find his place in Old Blighty. Never truly at home, he wandered the waste searching for a place to hang his head. He saw the world, or what was left of it, but always traded a comfortable bed for a new horizon every chance he got.
I really want to know what happened to Arthur.
John Smith departed the Wayfarer's company without revealing the truth that weighed so heavily on his mind. The truth of his daughter, Lily.
Wait,
Alone
hold on now.
And without guidance. The column's victory at Westminster was too much to bear. John fled the city with the only person in the world that mattered to him. His daughter.
I mean, that's kind of...
As Eve's forces closed in, he gave his final farewell. He urged Lily to return to her mother, towards the oncoming soldiers, entrusting her to a fate he could not follow.
Wait, that doesn't add up.
Knowing there was nothing else he could do for her now, John Smith embraced the end on his own terms.
Ooh. No. That's...
Kira continued her pursuit of
Even though I
treasures
killed
through
him.
the capital, always seeking greater and more daring gains. Though riches greased her palms, it was never enough.
Wait,
And
what
true
happened to
happiness
Churchill?
always eluded her. Arthur Mountbatten was thankful for the time spent traveling with the Wayfarer. He had lived more of a life in that short period than he had ever thought possible. For the remainder of his days, he would live a quiet life in Camden.
Nice. Okay, that's a good ending for Arthur.
And so, the Wayfarer's journey came to an end. But it was not the end of history, only the beginning. Because in mankind's pursuit of power,
here we go.
There is no price too high, no life too valuable, and no ideal too sacred. Because war never changes.
Oof, that sent chills. That last part sent chills. And there it is. The first ending. That was a terrible ending. Oh god, that was terrible. Like, as in, everybody lost. I mean, like a sad ending. Not necessarily bad, but... Oh my god. Yeah, Angel taking over is an absolute ending that I would never want. But it was interesting, for sure. Alright, so now we gotta see what happens if we go back. I want to do the option. I'm gonna I can't skip this. I'm gonna alt F4. Alright, now we go back. Let's see what happens if we challenge Smythe. How did the dude Smythe know the world was... Well, he's been planning for it the whole time. He's just been... He was just smart. He knew something would eventually happen. And so then it did, and he was prepared. And he also said that things were going to happen, but nobody believed them too. There can only be one Smythe.
Very well. I shall make it so.
Oh, yeah? Defeat Smythe. Let's see what happens here.
Only serves to magnify your superiority.
Gotcha.
Prepare to witness the futility of your existence.
Not today, Smythe. Who's the strongest of them all? He's gonna change soon.
I am the pinnacle of your potential. You are a mere
I love how the final battle is literally just using... Wait, he doesn't mutate? Oh, he did? Oh. Where's he going? Hey, where are you going? The final battle is literally using umbrellas. Hey, get back here. Where do you think you're going, Smythe? Second? Yeah, second life.
Everyone you make only serves to magnify your inferiority. Mirror, mirror.
Mirror, mirror.
Strongest of them all.
I never realized you could like parry like that. That's kind of cool.
I should have put an end to your pitiful existence long ago. I should have put an end to your pitiful existence long ago.
Oh, James Bond to the rescue. Oh, oh. My head. About to happen. Oh, save them, let them drop. Let's see what happens. I want to do the first one. Let's save him. We'll do it again, but I'll let him drop next time. What changes? Anything? Does anything change here?
Far surpassing the expectations of their creator, the Wayfarer had ultimately swayed the course of history. Smythe's clones, with the aid of the Tommies, successfully drove the aggressors out of Westminster. The retreating forces, of which there were few, were silently disposed of. A feeling of calm swept the city, all uncertainty fading into the background. Very few Londoners truly knew what was in store for the future, and very few ever would.
Seems like this might be the same.
The Wayfarer went on to accept a new, lucrative deal with their creator.
Oh?
Everything they could ever want in return for their silence and their submission. Smythe would occasionally call them out of retirement to protect their interests in the region, but save for these infrequent disturbances, they were set for life.
Yeah.
The Tommies, under the direction of Smythe, became an asset of the Angel Troopers, a friendly face to soften the blow of total subjugation. With Pete Davies at the helm, the Roundels rebounded. After cleaning up the few straggling hooligans, their club sprang back to life, though with tamer partying, because, thanks to a newly, mostly sober Davies. For the time being, Miller's men were left alone. They were deemed too much of a hassle to deal with, and Islington was blockaded. While they would occasionally sneak out and attack neighbouring boroughs, their rage, for the most part, turned inwards. With no outlet for their fury, this spawned a culture of infighting. Gangs of Miller's men would beat each other to the death over trivial matters. Fortunes were lost and won at a swing of a fist. Only one thing united them: their devotion to their leader, Miller.
Yeah, I think it's going to be all the same from here.
History repeated itself.
Yeah.
The Good Samaritans were once again crushed under the might of the Tommies.
Yeah.
No longer could the residents of Eastminster.
All right. I'm going to alt, and then we'll do it one more time, just see what happens if we kill him. We let him drop. I wish I saved right before we killed him, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm undecided on... I might save the 5th column for another time, because, and my reasoning behind it is I kind of want to do a playthrough eventually down the line as a rifleman, and use John Smith as like in that playthrough. I would do all of the Tommy stuff, and then I would also do the 5th column all the way through and see what happens in that. So I might save the 5th column for that, and then I also eventually want to do like a melee playthrough, of course, too. Oh god. But that one would be for Camelot. Alright, final one. Let's see what happens. You're done, Smythe. You're done. It's over.
Prepare to witness the futility of your existence.
His final death is now. Right there. There it is. Oh, he's supposed to be down there. Oh, there you go. And now, let him drop. Goodbye, Smythe. Goodbye. Let's see what happens here.
Far surpassing the expectations of their creator, the Wayfarer had ultimately swayed the course of history. Smythe's clones, with the aid of the Tommies, successfully drove the aggressors out of Westminster. The retreating forces, of which there were few, were silently disposed of. A feeling of calm swept the city, all uncertainty fading into the background. Very few Londoners truly knew what was in store for the future, and very few ever would. Falling to their demise, the final seconds of Smythe's life were spent watching their replacement shrink into the distance. He considered the events leading up to this moment, and all the ways such a fate could have been avoided. However, in some small part, it came as a relief. Passing the torch had always been part of the plan, and now his job was done. The future was no longer his burden to carry.
Okay.
Within the hour of Smythe's death, the automatic process of finding a replacement had already begun. After slaying their creator, the Wayfarer's road to power was wide open. The temptation of following in their own footsteps was too great to turn down. The new Smythe willingly underwent the procedure of replicating their predecessors' memories.
Wait, what? So I just...
The Tommies,
replaced
under the direction
myself
of Smythe,
him?
became an asset of the Angel Troopers, a friendly face to soften the blow of total subjugation. With Pete Davies at the helm, again. The Roundels rebounded. After cleaning up a few straggling hooligans, their club sprang back to life, though with tamer partying, because, thanks to a newly, mostly sober Davies. For the time being, Miller's men were left alone. They were deemed too much of a hassle to deal with, and Islington was blockaded. While they would occasionally sneak out and attack neighbouring boroughs, their rage, for the most part, turned inwards. With no outlet for their fury, this spawned a culture of infighting. Gangs of Miller's men would beat each other to the death over trivial matters. Fortunes were lost and won at a swing of a fist. Only one thing united them: their devotion to their leader, Miller. History repeated itself. The Good Samaritans were once again crushed under the might of the Tommies. No longer could the residents of Westminster look to them for hope. Instead, they watched their telescreens. The gentry celebrated their perceived victory over the invading forces, believing they had established definitive control over the city. In reality, the process in which their liberties would be stripped away had only begun. According to Smythe's vision, they were to be the tools through which Parliament controlled the proletariat. The vagabonds in the Isle of Dogs syndicate established a wary peace. Though true trust could never be established, the streets at least were more free of violence. Eventually, it became the new norm, and the times of constant warfare were looked back on as a red day, not to be revisited.
Yeah.
The Thames folk decided they'd had enough of the disappearances.
Enough.
A movement formed to leave London for good. Those who stayed behind did so forever, looking behind their backs.
Sad.
Archie, like many young men, struggled to find his place in Old Blighty. Never truly at home, he wandered the waste searching for a place to hang his head. He saw the world, or what was left of it, but always traded a comfortable bed for a new horizon every chance he got. John Smith departed the Wayfarer's company without revealing the truth that weighed so heavily on his mind, the truth of his daughter.
We literally killed him.
Alone and without guidance.
And Eve.
The column's victory at Westminster was too much to bear. John fled the city with the only person in the world that mattered to him, his daughter. As Eve's forces closed in, he gave his final farewell. He urged Lily to return to her mother, towards the oncoming soldiers, entrusting her to a fate he could not follow. Knowing there was nothing else he could do for her now, John Smith embraced the end on his own terms. Kira continued her pursuit of treasures through the capital, always seeking greater and more daring gains. Though riches graced her palms, it was never enough, and true happiness always eluded her. Arthur Mountbatten was thankful for the time spent travelling with the Wayfarer. He had lived more of a life in that short period than he had ever thought possible. For the remainder of his days, he would live a quiet life in Camden. And so, the Wayfarer's journey came to an end. But it was not the end of history, only the beginning. Because in mankind's pursuit of power, there is no price too high, no life too valuable, and no ideal too sacred. Because war never changes.
And there it is officially. Had fun, went home and chilled. Yeah, exactly. Not bad. We'll meet again. Oh, you stay. We'll meet again. Hold on, let me see. So they posted an update on their Discord. If this keeps going, I can actually take a quick look. Oh God. Hold on, let me see if I can pull it up and I'll let the song play and I can read it off my other screen. Where is it? Announcements? Here we go. They were blown away by the support. Here's their information. What's next? We have some big plans for the future, starting with a hotfix. The hotfix will address some crashes, include essential systems like Buffout 4, which will be merged into the mod itself. We've also identified several other fixes that will provide immediate help. Additionally, we'll be expecting certain features we added that might not have been as useful as we thought, so stay tuned for those details. The future is bright. We're already working on a huge patch that will address all issues reported in our Discord. There's a floaty patrol channel, as well as a multitude of quest-related and other problems. The plan is hotfix first, stop and help with the crashes, then a big patch after. If you're still having issues with either your install or crashes, we'll continue our dedicated one-on-one troubleshooting session for a while longer, so if you have to chat with the dev and some personalized help, now's the time. Special thanks to Deboogs for being so active in the channel. He's a machine. And they also have a developer stream going on Thursday at 8 p.m. UK time. And then there's also behind the scenes and a bunch of other stuff, and then links to their donation. So I highly recommend checking out the Discord for Fallout London because they have all the information. But they're not done. They've got a lot more stuff that they're going to be fixing, hopefully, and I definitely want to give the game time, or give the mod time for them to update it, and then we'll come back to it again at some point too. See what's new, what has changed. Hopefully less bugs, less issues, and all that fun stuff. But dude, that was crazy. For being a player or a community-made mod, this was the most insane, like, game-like mod I've ever seen. How long did it take? Did it take to beat? So, for me, for the main story, for one faction, it took me 34 hours. And towards the last, I would say the last 5 to 10-ish hours, I was primarily focusing the main story. But there was so much more. I had a list of quests that I could have done. And I still, like, you could easily turn this into a 150-hour, 100-hour playthrough. Easily. And they suggested that there's about that much. They didn't think there would be that much content. Oh, dude, I thought it was going to be like a solid 5 to 10 hours. I was like, okay, yeah, this is going to be like a DLC. No. This, like, once I hit the 10-hour mark, I was like, this is straight up a game. Like, this is not, it is mod, but it really is a game in itself. Hey, look, there's Neil Newbon. He played Barry the Boat. I didn't meet that character. Yeah, highly recommend it. Highly recommend it. I mean, you can also wait and give them time to fix a bunch of stuff. But I think at some point, for anybody that plays Fallout on PC, absolutely has to play it. At some time. And there it goes. Brings us right back to the main menu. Dude, what a ride. Still, I'm not gonna lie, I think early on, main story, all of that stuff is great. The factions, the main factions, I wasn't that... I like them, but the only problem I had is your choice and your decision making as an RPG severely dropped. So I wasn't too happy about that. And you pretty much become a lackey of whatever faction you join. You don't get any say in what you do, which I wasn't too happy about. But either way, still really cool. Really enjoyed this. And it blew my expectations away. So, yeah. I think that's it. Chat, I'm going to chill here. I'll be back tomorrow. Not sure what we're going to be playing just yet. My YouTube is Casas Plays, Twitch is Casas Plays TV. You can also join the Discord for announcements anytime I go live or post new videos. My entire playthrough of Fallout 3, New Vegas, 4, all the DLCs for 4, all the DLCs for 3, all the DLCs for New Vegas is up on YouTube. And now we've got Fallout London on YouTube and Fallout 76. So if you like Fallout, literally they're all recent within the last like 3 months. So that's all I got, but thank you for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow, and have a good rest of your day or night. Peace.